made to rage a recap. Bob your head, tap your feet, or do a knee slap. Bless the event, weaving plays through your waves, caressing the scent that dissipates stench your days. Unwind, not to decline, it's feeling fine. With it chilling like a villain or right on the grind, let it shine. Bump and blast through your speakers. No, I'm giving that when I pass if I meet ya. Thought a solo but a double feature. Not only the question, but the answer came to greet ya. Reach ya with a bit of light and heavy matter. Keeping it steady and right with Morgan chatter.
What's up? This is Mr. Morgan.
And this is Mrs. Morgan.
Been a cool little minute, but we busy.
Yes, and welcome to Chatter with the Morgans. Bow, bow.
Man, I've been missing y'all. I hope it ain't been too tough, and I hope y'all still riding with us.
They are, trust me.
Yeah, you can't really quite assume, but I got another.
Just saying, people ask about us all the time. So.
Oh, okay, well, cool.
They do, yeah.
I got another little track. We so excited. We don't know what to do.
I know, right? It's crazy. And it's like a new thing that we're recording on, so, that's also...
Yeah, we got another app that we're working with, so, it might be a little
wow.
Yeah, booms and bangs.
And we hope to be showing ourselves soon on camera. We're just having some technical difficulties, aka our laptop is old, so it won't support it.
But after a while, we're going to put our face back in the game like the Blue Man Group.
Oh, baby. Okay, so I came across this story on Instagram like a few weeks ago, and it says, woman tells husband to pay her hourly rate if he wants her to do housework.
What the feezy?
And I can't find the story now, but what I recall is that the mom was complaining because she works as well as the husband, but then she comes home and she got to clean and cook and do all that stuff. So she pretty much was like, well, if I'm gonna do all this stuff, you need to be paying me, to her husband.
Is that why your face turned red? You don't want me to know what the topic was about before even it got dropped?
Well, I know you would have got started,
I suppose so.
So I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep it to myself. I don't agree with that, actually. Like, it's just, for me, my own personal opinion, it's just our job. So I don't know what to say. Like, it is tiring because when you come home from doing 8 hours, or even if you're working from home and do 8 hours, the last thing you want to do is cook and clean and do all that. But our moms managed to do it when we were younger. Our grandmamas managed to do it, like a lot of people do. So I think it just comes down to maybe, I don't know how old she is or whatever, but
I think that it's about responsibility divided, and the agreement that you make with one another. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like to do dishes.
Yeah, I know.
But you're okay with that, but you don't like to touch the bathroom.
Yeah.
So really it's about, what agreements that, one another, what y'all into, what you want to do and what you don't want to do, but you got to communicate that or work it out along the way.
Yeah.
It kind of tends to happen a lot of the times if you survive through that, what do you call it? The initial process.
Yeah. I mean, I get her wanting to, have a break sometimes. Like, you shouldn't have to do it every day. Like, every day I got to do all this stuff. Sometimes I don't want to cook, and we eating frozens, or we're eating out or whatever, because I just don't feel like doing it. Just like today, the dishes was piled up and everything, but I finally was like, oh, I have to get this taken care of, and I pushed through, and I did it.
Lord.
Even though I worked, and then after work, I went to the store,
It
you
really
know.
wasn't. It really wasn't a final. Like it's been like months and months. of
Yeah,
pile
no,
up
it
to the
wasn't
top.
months and months,
It
but
was a
you
couple
know,
of days.
it
but,
was
you
days,
know,
and it was bothering me for sure.
Don't be trying to misrepresent us.
No, I'm not misrespect. I'm just saying, like, I understand where that sister is coming from because.
So she should be paid.
No, I don't think she should be paid. No, for sure. Like, I just get what she's tired and stuff, but I don't know why she would ask her husband because he pretty much provides for the house as well as her. So why would he have to pay her in addition? And from what I read from the story, I don't think she wanted a maid because that would have caused, which I don't know why. But
she wanted him to pay her.
I guess she wanted the money instead of the maid. I don't know.
All right, well, hold up. Okay, I'm not quite understanding. She works, he works, and she does housework as well, like dishes and things like that.
Yeah.
But she feels she should be paid for that.
Yeah, because I guess the husband was just like, well, maybe we should get a maid or something. And she's
was like, oh, forget that. You're going to pay somebody else. You could just pay me.
Yeah, and that's kind of stupid because money is going into her pocket because she's married to the guy. So I don't get it. I don't get that at all. I think she's just being stingy and just wants some money.
I was thinking that I don't get that. Honestly, it sounds like it's ulterior motive-ish, entitled-ish. It really sounds entitled, man. Like, all right, because ain't that what y'all do anyway?
Yeah.
You know, you clean. If I wasn't here, if we weren't together, you was gonna do that same thing anyway.
Right.
So why I need to pay you? I'm just saying.
I wouldn't want you to be my employer as well. So for me, I was like, bump that. I'll just do it for free.
We together. Why am I about to pay this broad some extra? You know, some person who ain't even in our family. I'm gonna give them the money to do what we can do ourselves.
I don't know. I know that if we ever had some money, though, I wouldn't mind having a maid so that I could focus on other things.
Man, bump that. I want to keep the money. Let's keep the money in the family. Let's keep the money in the house.
But what if the person really needs the money and we're actually doing them a favor too? Like, we got money, so hey, let's spread the wealth. But you know what?
Man, you just ain't trying to do nothing.
I'm just saying, though, if I had some money, I'm trying to get my travel on, so someone needs to clean the house while we gone.
Listen, we ain't going to be gone that long to where we need somebody to keep what's going to build up while we gone. That's easy.
Someone could watch her house, she could,
We're going to pay her to watch her house.
What if someone doesn't have the means that we have and we're really helping them out? Like, we could be the best employees that they ever had, kicking them down a couple of dollars that they wouldn't be getting on the normal. Come on now.
Forget that. We can clean our own house and take care of that stuff. But at the same time, when we see people in need, we can just go ahead and hook them up with that money instead and do the things that we can do ourselves.
I just don't like doing laundry.
Oh my God. I don't really have a problem with laundry, to be honest. But that's... we don't need nobody for that junk.
Well, at least I'm not trying to be like, honey, you need to pay me to do something that I already would have been doing by myself, okay?
Okay.
I don't know where sister was coming from.
And it shouldn't be. I think that she, allegedly may have had this interpretation of what relationship is supposed to be. But it sounds more like a business deal.
I guess, yeah.
If that's the case, then I can get rid of you and just hire that person. And then I could just go out there and just, let my thing swing. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't swinging your thing out there, okay? So.
No, I'm saying if I was, in that particular situation and you trying to barter me, you trying to say, hey, you need to give me some money to take care of the house. No.
I need some money.
I could just get somebody that come in every week or whatever, and then I could just go and do my thing.
Well, like I told you, I don't agree with what you were saying. I'm just saying, I get that you tired, and sometimes you don't want to do nothing.
No, of course. If you're tired, you're tired. That's what it is. But yeah, that person allegedly, you gotta say that sounds like it's not really about who you with.
Yeah.
You know, it's not about, you know, loving or whatever with that person. It sounds like something else.
I just think that's crazy because what if you were like, I want to get paid hourly to do blah blah blah? Like, what
Man,
is
you
your
garbage.
problem? I was like, what? I don't
Man.
even have money right now, so why the hell am I gonna pay you?
Man, you trash.
And you know, she was probably asking for not minimum wage. She was like $50 an hour, like.
But then that even wasn't. But then that wasn't even being straight from the gate, right? Because, hey, I expect you to pay me to be your wife. That's basically what it sounds like. Like, no, you don't want to be my wife. You just want a job.
Yeah. And you already complain about the job you have right now. So it's just like, I don't get it.
I guess that person had
just
money.
Ask your husband for some money then, and I'm sure he'll give it over.
Nah, that sounded like some entitlement, man. Get your ass out of here.
Oh, baby.
And I'm sorry, y'all, with the cussing. Get your stank ass out of here. Yeah, that shit sound crazy mug to me.
Well,
that's not how it should be.
Well, luckily that's
I could be
not
wrong.
us. That's not us. So
I could be wrong though. You know, maybe there are those agreements where, you know, I'm gonna clean for you.
You don't know what's out there, seriously.
For me to be your wife, I got to, you know, you got to break me off something. You know.
Break me off.
Break me off.
So I knew that would interest you because I was like, oh wow, there's no way that I'd be like, hey honey, I want you to pay me $50 an hour to clean this house and your laundry. You'd be like,
I'm not interested in that at all, to be honest. You know, you're gonna do your laundry, you might as well do mine too. We together.
And I really don't mind it.
But it depends on the agreement, you know, because some people are okay with splitting chores a certain way, or one person do the chores or one person make the money. Hey, I'm gonna be the breadwinner, which is such a term that becomes so derogative and positive at the same time. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and make the money. You take care of the house. You do the laundry, blah, blah, blah. Whichever side is on. You know, unfortunately, we gotta say it like that.
Mm-hmm.
But, nah, man, it's just how y'all live. You know, I'm okay with sharing some of the things with you.
Me too.
You know, I go ahead and, you know, drop the clothes in the laundry or whatever like that, and we usually fold it together. Yeah. Not that our relationship and how we deal with it is perfect, you know, but it's just, you know, who you with? Y'all need to talk about that crap. Yeah. You know, get it out there. Like, hey, this is what I expect, instead of later on feeling like you with a stranger.
Right. And there's nothing wrong with saying, you know what, I'm tired today. I don't feel like cooking or cleaning, so we gonna do this and this. And every time I've ever said that to you, you've never been like, well, you know what, I want my home cooked meal or whatever. You're like, oh yeah, that's perfectly, you know, like that's perfectly fine, because
sometimes I don't want to be bothered too.
Yeah.
You know, hey.
So I don't know.
Just
people make it so complicated out there nowadays,
but sometimes it is because everybody got ego. You know. It's gotta be my way, even though I didn't tell you what my way is and what I want. You know what I mean? But you know, that's one thing.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
But then sometimes you got your family. You know, some people got the family, they telling them, you know, on the outside, or you shouldn't be with them, or this, that, the third. They talking to the family, but ain't talking to the person that they with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But what does it matter what they saying if you planning on being with them? Put it into your life. Because if you want to go by numbers, you know, and technicality, excuse me, y'all, your mom, your dad, technically by numbers, they're gonna die before you. You know, but it don't always happen like that. Natural causes, whatever the causes, they're gonna die before you. So how you gonna go off of, and they got their own life.
But they're also a different generation as well, so things were different, you know?
Okay.
I feel like the older folks, I don't know. I don't know how to say it.
Say it.
Maybe they put up with...
Don't put it no way. Say it.
It was just like more old school, like the women didn't really have a say in certain things, and the men were like the rulers, you know. And nowadays, I guess
it's just
women
crazy
can
now.
speak up. Well, no.
Now
Well,
that y'all
it is crazy.
now that y'all are just saying whatever, it's crazy.
Oh my god! Shut up. Because, you know, low key, some of them olden day folks.
Ooh, you look at you blushing like a mug. You blushing like a mug.
I'm just saying, the reason why some of them may have stayed married for 50, 60 years is because they were like, well, I can't say anything. And you do have a voice. Everyone has a voice, you know?
But tell me, is he right, though? Y'all be out of there sometimes.
Okay, sometimes men are too, so why don't you just calm the hell down, okay?
Oh, here it is. It's coming out right now why that silence was necessary. It was a different time. You know, you could actually leave your woman and kids back then and nothing come back on you.
Like child support and all that.
and nothing. Nobody could find you. You was gone. Nobody could find
all
you.
It takes is like, can you pull up that cell phone data?
And I don't have no child support on me, by the way, y'all. So just in case y'all was thinking that, I need to go ahead and make that clear. I'm not one of those people. Not that there's anything wrong with those people.
Well, I'm just saying, like, pay for your damn kid, okay? Like,
but
not you, you know, but you know.
I think that a lot of the things was socially created, right? Because it was women living in the house, and then the men was working, and you know, the government, aka Sam, was like, hey, we can get some more money, tax money, whatever. Let's go ahead and say, hey, you don't need a man, you could be independent, and all those other, you know, things that they put out there to this day. So that's extra people to get taxed, extra money.
All I know is I wish I could be a stay-at-home mom.
Me too, man, but I'm broke, y'all, so we both got to get it in.
I'm not joking you. I'm tired, and I'd rather be at home dealing with the household than having to do, you know. I like my job and everything, you know, but sometimes you know I'm like, oh man, I really miss that.
But you know what? I do appreciate, you know, you still do some of the traditional things, you know, and without giving me hella hiccup, you know.
I try.
You try.
I know it can be difficult at times.
The effort is what it's about. That's what it is, y'all. You gotta be willing.
And I really don't have a problem with it. And when I be telling my friends these things, like, you know what, I don't mind being a stay-at-home mom and doing the cooking and the cleaning and stuff like that. Now, it's not like I think that you don't know how to do those things, but sometimes I do think I know how to do those things a little bit better. You know, I ain't trying to eat chicken and rice every day.
And it's not
I'm trying to hook it up.
Chicken and rice? Hold up. Why you just gonna disrespect my cooking, my skills? Like I ain't got all day. I'm just Timmy Chan's. I'm just saying, chicken and rice.
You're a crock pot man, slow cooker, and sometimes I don't want that. I want some fried chicken, some mac and cheese, all the fixings.
This is a bad, you know, I care what y'all think, but I don't. This is a bad representation of me.
I guarantee you, if you would ask other wives out there how their husband...
I could barbecue.
Okay, well, where's the barbecue at?
Lord. Okay. So you just set this up just so you could get something. You know what?
I want some grilled barbecue.
All right, go ahead. Get out of here. What was this that you was talking about with these women? What?
I'm just saying, I don't want to say they're lazy or whatever, but I think they've gotten to their head throughout, especially like the music that's out there now. I don't need a man, F my baby daddy, stuff like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. But
that's rough.
Some of those sisters out there that be spending that stuff, they got husbands. They definitely got baby daddies, you know?
Yeah.
And they really have a relationship at the end of the day, but they're trying to portray that they don't. They're trying to get all, you know, they're trying to sink into sisters' heads, especially the single ones, you know, that haven't even experienced having like a good man out there. Like, I don't need one at all, you know?
Single ladies.
And that's just wrong.
I agree with you. I agree with you. You know, how you gonna portray that, and you are going against family.
But you're being a hypocrite at the same time.
Yeah.
How you gonna say F my baby daddy, but got one, got a child that you raising with this man and all that other stuff? Like you
No, but
what's
you
going
putting
on?
it like forget all men.
Yeah.
Because you picked a bad one. You garbage. So now you trying to, mess up the potential of somebody else.
Yeah.
Who is who is what is it? Could be influenced easily.
Yeah, who
a
hasn't
little
even
bit.
experienced that type of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But they're like, I'm not even trying to be that way at all. So I'm just gonna be by myself.
Before they even got to
yeah.
even experience anything, they gonna go with what these people are talking about.
Yeah, not everyone has no one has a perfect relationship, and if they do, there's definitely some stuff going on over there. I'm just saying, and you're gonna get your heart broken and all that other stuff, and you just kind of gotta push through, grow from it, and move on, because eventually you do find the right one, and that I do believe for real. Like
the right one. Is it really the right one?
The one that you're supposed to be with.
Oh, so you believe like it's some fate type stuff.
I don't know about that word, but
it's kind of what you're saying though. Like it was destined that I'd be with you.
Well, I think it was.
That's all garbage.
Well, what do you think?
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Okay,
it ain't what I think.
Me.
It's what it
tell
is.
Me.
Listen, we start, guys, typically, generally, start from the bottom up. Oh, she's got this part or that part. She got legs, she got feet, she got thighs, she got ass, she got titties, whatever. Her face is cute. We start with the physical side of the game. Typically. And women typically start with, does he have a car? Does he have a job? Does he have a house? Does he have this, that, and the third? Typically.
Yeah, say that again.
Well, you didn't say that again when I was saying it about the guys. Say that again. Typically for everybody, right? Typically. But it also goes on the flip side of the game. You got guys that be like, oh man, let me see what she's about. Because I asked you when we had met, hey, you go to school, what's up with you? Boo, 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 boo.
Yeah, you asked me like 11 questions.
Yeah, I need to know if you a nut job, and I found out.
And I wonder why one of the first questions I asked you was like, do you have kids? Because maybe little Kia
you don't want to deal with no drama.
You
don't want to deal with no drama.
Now, I don't mind dealing with the kids. If you had kids, like, oh, I'm gonna take them, and
Yeah.
But it's the the baby mama.
I don't want to have to bust a broad up.
Yeah.
Yeah, drama.
And you didn't have to deal with that with me, so it's all good.
So it is. Y'all crazy out the gate.
And I saw you had a job, obviously, because I met you at a job.
Yeah, for sure.
Saw you had a car, and I was like, okay. But that wasn't all that it was, we got along, we had the same, interests and taste in music and stuff like that, and,
But you really was like, what is this dude asking? Why is this dude asking me all this crap?
I do recall, because I remember answering them blindly, and then, after, the fifth question, I was like, wait a minute, why is he asking me a bunch of questions? I'm just trying to buy some headphones,
I was about to say that.
It's just what it was,
So, we start differently. Generally.
So you saw
typically.
me, y'all. She looked good. So let me ask her a bunch of questions.
She said she looked good. She looked good. You was feeling yourself back then, and even I didn't.
I'm asking you a question, because you said, so is that how you roll?
Typically, that's how it go. And I come up to you. Listen, if you look like trash, I'm not really gonna rap with you. That's just how it is. I'm sorry, y'all. If you feel like you look like trash, I'm sorry. You're not trash. But
I get it. I totally get it. Because obviously you was looking a certain type of way, and I was like, oh, okay, what's up?
Yeah. Listen, if I would have been looking some other kind of way, it would have been sexual harassment on the job, and I'm finna sue y'all. It would have been harassment.
Oh.
If you didn't like the way I was looking, it would have been harassment. So we both got a little bit of that. You look like this, you look like that. Okay, cool. I like how you look, so you can approach and say what you need to say. Yeah.
I guess.
So I think that you never know who you might get, who it might be. They might be kind of, not what you usually go for or what you go for, whatever.
I was like, you better not be shooting a shot at me because I'll knock you out.
Look at this. Y'all abusive too. We ain't on video right now. She grabbed the shit out my arm.
You never know who you gonna be with. What does that mean?
She grabbed the shit out my arm right now. Y'all don't even know. Y'all get away with stuff though too. At work, I done had titties rubbed on my arm, my ass grabbed. But if some guy do that, oh my God, that is harassment. I guess if you like the way he looks, it's all good.
Well, I'm not one to just run and be like, sexual harassment. I'm not a freaking crazy.
Well, not you in particular.
But I do know some people like, he looked at me weird, ooh, and I'm just like, girl, get over it. Like, seriously.
He was like 70s singing group for real. I don't know, but I think that it's, you just, know what you want to have. And if you don't, you're going to learn.
You're going to learn.
Yeah, you're going to learn.
And I've learned a lot within our relationship. I don't know if the lesson's complete yet or not. I don't think so, but,
It'll never be. You a nut job.
Oh, baby.
Y'all all are out of there. No disrespect.
Okay, and
but y'all out of there.
Most men is out of there too, and they just don't realize it because they don't want to admit it.
See,
that's a problem that some men be having. Okay.
Okay. At least with my admitting y'all craziness, I said no disrespect. Y'all just crazy. That's it. Men is crazy.
You know what? People are crazy altogether, men or women. How about that? Okay. How about that?
I suppose. Okay. No, everybody is out of there though. Not like y'all though.
So it's just whoever finds the least crazy person that they get along with. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh man, that's tremendous. That's
Honey,
tremendous.
Tell them about the song that we're gonna be debuting today.
That's right. I got a song. Hopefully y'all consider it a cut. I kind of got dimmed out on the voice because I was reaching for it over on the other side up here trying to get it. What did I say it was called?
Temperament something.
Temperament. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me get this. Let me see.
Oh, seriously.
Hey, y'all can still hear me, right?
You only been working on this song for months now. Temperament candor. Remember?
There it is. Temperament candor.
Temperamental candor.
Balance,
something like that. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, that's what we're gonna be debuting at the end of this segment, and of course, as always, drop a comment. Let us know what you think about the show and the song in general. We have a lot of songs lined up.
Get with us. I know we ain't been around in a cool ass minute.
Well, life gets in the way, okay? And everyone out there can understand that because they have lives.
Y'all see how women be? Just accept it. Life gets in the way, okay?
Well, it is, okay? It is.
You know what I see right now when you say that? What's her name? And that's what it's gonna be. You want me to kill them? What's the water boy?
What, Vicky Valancourt? Oh my God.
She put the thing in the window.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, okay?
And
she
that's
was
what it's gonna be.
to slice somebody for her man. So there ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay.
Okay, fair enough. Just keep that crazy to yourself and don't slice the man.
Okay, y'all be on the lookout for the song. Let us know what you think about this episode. And let us know, right?
I want to. Let's do it.
We'll be right back with the song.
For the Most High to bless my pen, trying to avoid acting, speaking, or writing sin. I got enough stacked up, not worthy undone. With my hands too tough, saved by the sun. Thought it was luminary, think you might have missed it. Watch them dim their lights at his approach and mention. From the way truth and life worldly obscun. Clearly paved nuance like pearly holly one. Give a shalom salutation of nations. Speaking deep, oblique, not divergent from the straight end. Approaching temperance, splendid, jubilant candor. Coasting temporal gremlins, stirred of hubris cancer. Amorously disaffect, obfuscate to a base. Glamorously manifest, infiltrate, contaminate. Separate from a break, and a lead stroke began. They denigrate all you be, for who creates is you can.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Now, y'all just heard Mr. Morgan's new song. It's been a couple months, called Temperate Candor.
Yep.
So, leave some comments about what you think about the song on our Instagram, our TikTok, our Gmail, wherever you want to let us comment. If you want to tell us through text message,
Here or there.
Let us know what you think about the song.
Yep.
I had fun recording this with you, and we're not gonna leave you guys hanging for that long again, because it was 4 months. Like,
No.
We took a break. Just like some great TV shows take a break. So what you gonna do? Right?
And if one of us want to take the break, I guess that means both of us is taking the break.
Okay, well, all right. You trying to throw some shade or what? Like,
Oh, there it is. So y'all know who it was then. I wasn't saying nothing. I was just saying.
y'all can find us on Instagram, TikTok, email us at everydaymorgans@gmail.com. Reach out to us via however you want to.
Yeah, say something. I'll say something.
Hit us up with some topic suggestions. Obviously, it's been a couple of months.
The whole shebang.
There's a lot of topics that we can talk about. So if y'all want to talk about something, let us know. Because there's just too much out there.
It really is.
So just give us something to talk about. We will talk about it. Yeah. Do you have anything else?
Hope y'all enjoyed the song.
Yes, hope y'all enjoyed the song. Let us know what you think about it.
Forever and a day. I think on this next episode, I got 2 of them already ready, and I'm working on another one right now. I need to go ahead and just put together an album.
There's enough songs for you to put out a little EP,
Is that what's the EP?
That's like before you have an album. It's like a mini album, but not official.
Okay. How many tracks does the EP come with?
Sometimes it's like 5 or 6, so you already have those.
I got more than that.
Yeah. So it's totally good.
Album.
We just got to figure out how to put that together. But once we do, obviously we'll let y'all know.
Yeah, show some support. Show your love.
Yeah, give us 5 stars. I know we've been gone for a minute, but we still up there. So and let your peeps know. Share us when we share on Instagram.
Yeah. If you really dig it like that, let them know what's happening.
We're also going to be putting this episode up on YouTube. It just takes a little bit longer for YouTube because you got to put that together and all that. But this one's going up immediately. Oh yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Immediately.
People was hitting me up today asking me what's going on with the podcast. So I was like, oh my God.
I always get the hit ups. I don't really get the hit ups.
Well, it's mostly my friends that are like, girl, what's up with that podcast?
Oh, that's cool then,
So shout out to my peeps for supporting us always.
Men, where you at for this side of it? The women.
Well, we got Nate. He's all he's our number one.
Nasty Nate.
Yeah, he's our number
in the building.
one. Yeah.
What's up, man?
But my girls always ask me how the podcast is and when we gonna have a new episode out. Pretty much, yeah.
Miggity Mike.
So yeah, for sure. He be asking about it too. So here we go. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's build.
So we appreciate y'all. Y'all, this has been Chatter with the Morgans.
All right, y'all. Peace.